Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being here, and ultimately thank you so much for raising your presence here on my channel. I truly appreciate you stopping by and choosing me to be your entertainment for today. Alright guys, let's get into today's topic. Tyler Perry's theory: climb and maintain. If you don't know what I'm talking about, he has a video on YouTube that giving a short great speech about climb and maintain. He gets this theory from the Bible. Forgive me, I don't know which story, I forget which story he gets it from, but the purpose of it is to show you how it's been working for me, showing you how it works. So climb and maintain, can you kind of guess what that would mean? Like, could mean a lot of different things if you put it into perspective, but let me give you an angle. Climb and maintain. Let's say you're going up this mountain, correct? And it's a challenging mountain, it's a big mountain, it has a lot of stumbles, it has breaks in it, it separates during certain parts. It's a very hard mountain. This mountain could represent love in your life. This could represent money, financial stability, graduation, class, business, family situations. It's just this mountain that you're just trying to get over. Even personal intuition problems that you just can't get over because you're stuck in one place and you don't know how to maneuver out of it. Climb and maintain. Tyler Perry uses the word climb as, for instance, saying that you pray. When you're getting ready to climb, that's when you're doing your prayer work at its best and at its fullest potential. That's when you're praying. You're speaking, you're calling things into your existence. You're speaking things on, you're speaking life onto whatever problem or whatever situation that you have. You're giving it life. You're giving it a positive, you're giving it positivity, right? And if you don't pray that way, if you don't pray in the I am contaminator, or you don't speak life onto things in a certain specific way, maybe your form of prayer is just asking for the things that you would like to see in your life. Any form of prayer, you're praying and you're praying. You're doing the climb, you're doing the footwork. The footwork, sometimes all it is you speaking life. Sometimes just you speaking what you want, what you willing to have, speaking what is bothering you at this present time, giving it your power onto God, giving your power onto the universe, and having it come back to you in abundance. And how that comes back to you in abundance is maintaining that prayer, maintaining that feeling, that emotion, that state of mind. And how you do that? You praise. Tyler Perry says you praise. You do the climb footwork, you pray, and then you maintain. You praise. It's just like taking from somebody and not pouring back into them. Have you ever felt that way before? Whereas you could be giving your all into this person, whether it's love, money, even just positive thoughts or support. You're giving so much of yourself into someone else, and it just feels like they're sucking the energy, sucking the life out of you. Well, that's what you're doing when you're praying. You're giving up all your power onto your highest form of self, your higher God, your higher power, the universe. You're giving life, you're giving everything that you, problems, love, whatever it is, you're giving it onto someone who can control it, someone who can do for it what you cannot. So after you take or give, now it's time for you to maintain and praise and celebrate the things that have already happened in your life. Oh, I thank you, God, for just blessing me this morning and having me to wake up to see another 24. Oh, I thank you, God, for just allowing me to see myself in a brightest form. Oh, I thank you, God, for just allowing me to retrieve the money that I don't have already, but I know I'm getting it there because I have already spoken life onto it. I know this because I have already asked for it, and I am going to receive it because it's in your will, it's in your power, and there's nothing that can stop you as long as we working together, as long as I believe in you, as long as I'm walking by you. You know, my faith is stronger than ever is because of you. And if you don't pray that way, or if you don't praise that way, it can just be, oh my gosh, I thank myself for just allowing myself to release this energy. I thank myself for getting past the negativity. I thank myself for removing the different negative people from my life. I thank myself from coming out of this confusion. I thank myself for honoring the light within. I thank you for just being present in the midst of adversity, being present in the midst of confusion, being present in the midst of problematic situations. Just praising, just giving so much praise onto the life that you live, onto the light that's above, giving so much praise that you just it feels good. It just feels good. And when it starts to feel good, that's when you start receiving automatically. Within a snap, in an instant, you start to receive everything that you could ever want, because you prayed for it, you praised for it, and now you receive it in abundance. It comes back to you that way because now you've called it into action. Now you're walking by faith. You're walking in your own truth. You're believing for everything that you stand for. You're believing in God. You're believing in yourself. You're believing that the universe is very powerful to be a yes man, to just give you everything that you could ever want and then some more. One thing I like, and this is something that Steve Harvey said, is that when you don't get what you don't deserve, it's called mercy. When you get what you deserve, it's called justice. And when you get what you don't deserve, it's called grace. And a lot of times we don't deserve what we have already been gifted. Okay, sometimes we've had so much of a troubled life. Sometimes we've had so much of a problematic mind, a confused heart, that we feel like, where's next? Where's my light? Where's my up? Where's my success? We want so much that we forget to praise. We forget to show gratitude. We forget to love ourselves. We forget to honor that light within. And when we're doing that, we know we're deserving. We know we're worthy of it, but we still get it when we least deserve it. Because we're like, you know, yes, I'm going so hard, but I still have doubts in my mind. Yes, I'm going so hard, but I'm still insecure inside. Yes, I'm going so hard, but I'm still having confusion within my mind, within my mental, within my heart. You know, you keep going, but in the back of we're human. We're in the back of my mind, you're just human. So you're gonna have your hiccups, your mistakes. So that's where the I don't deserve comes in at, because you get things when you don't deserve it. And when you don't deserve it is when you know that you're worthy of having it. So you take care of it. You cherish it. Whether that's money, whether that's love, whether that's a new position, whether that's another person that just came into your life, whether that's a new vehicle, whether that's another bed that you wish that you've been wanting to sleep on for the longest. You get it. You receive it. And because you've honored that person, you've honored spirit that lied within you, you've honored God, you've prayed, and you've continuously prayed and just given yourself so much gratitude that it just happens instantly, regardless. It just happens because it's meant to be. It's written in the stars. Our ancestors have worked for us to be in a place to show gratitude. Our ancestors have worked for us to be in a place where we can have everything we ever wanted. And when you set your mind to it, you can do it. And I know sometimes that's hard to believe, because it's like, well, my mind is going 1,000 miles per hour, Janae. What am I supposed to do next? That's when you climb. You pray. You speak life onto the things you want. You speak in the I am pentameter. You give up your power to God above. And then after that, to get up that mountain, you gotta praise. You gotta hoop and holler. You gotta celebrate. And that doesn't necessarily mean yell and scream and do all this funky stuff. It just means, hey, the little I love you in the mirror helps. The little I thank you while you're in the car helps. The little I just feel so good, thank you, it helps. Showing that praise, showing that gratitude for something that you don't already have, but you know is meant to be, is amazing, and it fulfills your light within. It feels so great. So I love Tyler Perry and his theories, or just the stories that he recites from the Bible and comes up with his own version of it, because it is amazing to see, it's amazing to work through, and it's amazing when you start to believe again. Because we forget that. You know, we go throughout life wanting so much, seeing envy, being jealous of the people that we see, and, you know, just not thinking of ourselves, you know, not thinking of how that makes us feel, how we're contributing to our thoughts when we, you know, want something that isn't ours. Because everything that is meant for you will be for you, and you will automatically get it, because it's written, it's designed for you to have. So you just have to continuously climb and pray. I mean, climb and maintain. You have to climb and maintain. Climb your way up to the top. But when you get there, maintain that emotion. Maintain that pressure. Maintain that feeling of gratitude, that feeling of hope, that feeling of perseverance, that feeling of I can do it. Maintain that feeling, because that's what's going to continuously get you through life. So when you're down and out, if your hair is not working the way you want to, pray about it. If your nails are falling off, if your skin is breaking, you're having bumps all over your face, you know, because we all care, especially women and men, we care about our appearance, you know. Or if our house is falling apart, our family is arguing too much, or, you know, you just got in a car wreck, or whatever the situation may be, you have to climb your way through it and maintain yourself, your state of mind, your emotion, your heart's desire when you get there. If you're not maintaining, all you're doing is praying, and you're not receiving, because you don't already know that it's designed for you to already have. Whew. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching this quick short video. I really hope that you got something out of it. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. Go ahead and like this video. I'm just here to spread knowledge. I'm here to give you an experience to help you believe in yourself again, to help me release any type of energy that I just feel that needs to be brought upon this world. Because like I always say, if we're not helping each other grow, we're depleting our human race. And it's time for us to stand out. If you feel so powerful and you feel just the light that's shining within you needs to speak up and speak out, leave a healthy comment below so we can all start a healthy conversation and get us growing and prospering together as a unit. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much, guys. I truly appreciate it. I love you. Keep climbing and maintaining. Peace.